Alright guys, I just thought I'd give you a little tutorial on how to create client stringouts with timecode using DaVinci Resolve. So here's a little string out, one I prepared earlier. It's just got little 10-second interview clips in it. And you can see when you turn on clip skimming, you can see the source timecode in the timecode window. But as we all know, you cannot export that or get any kind of reference frame on the screen. So what I'm going to do is export it as an XML, and if you're going to use DaVinci Resolve 11, make sure that it is XML 1.4. It doesn't support 1.5 as of yet. I'm sure that will come with the next version. I'm just going to call it Client Stringout and save it, and that's it. So next we open DaVinci Resolve. And for the purpose of this, I'm just going to just use an untitled project, and we'll go to import our XML file, and in she comes. There it is on the desktop. Just use the default settings, which will pretty much just repeat what it finds in there. And there you go, there's the string out in Resolve. Looking good. Now the secret is to go over to the color section and see this little burn icon. Just make sure that's switched on, and also that source timecode is switched on. There's the window, and also that project is set so that the timecode burn-in applies to the entire project. As you can see, scrolling through, every single clip has a timecode window. You can change the font. You can change the size, and it does look pretty small at the moment, but when you export, if you are going to reduce the size of the file, the timecode window doesn't scale, so I tend to keep it small or even make it a bit smaller, because I tend to really crunch the file down if I'm sending it to clients via email or Dropbox or something like that. So that's done. Now we just go to deliver, and you just punch in your settings here. So yeah, I'll just go into H264, where is it? There it is, and find a nice happy size, something that's going to keep it reasonably small. Really depends on your clients and how big the video is, I guess. So I'll just pick something like that. Okay. And next we use a custom file name if you want, so I'll just call it Client Stringout with TC. And next, select your file location. This is my default location for my Resolve renders. Add it to the render queue, and out she goes. You can see this happens pretty quickly, certainly faster than real time on a reasonably good machine. This is the 5K iMac, and what's even better is you can now just jump back into Final Cut Pro and return to editing while this just chugs away. And so if we look in here, we will find there's the file that I just created, and it's ready to go off. See the time codes there. Window's got a bit of the yips at the moment, not sure why that is, might be the font. Yeah, so there you have it, ready to be sent off to the client, and they can give you some accurate numbers back.